When I saw the trailers for Lilo and Stitch, they had my money. I was ready. Stitch looked great. Lilo looked great. Nani, like they all looked phenomenal. Okay,
Yeah.
the aliens looked phenomenal. Sign me up. I am in. I'm ready to go.
What's the problem?
I don't care about spoilers. I don't care if you've seen it or not. Good luck. Hey, I have no issue. Change the character.
Yeah.
Change the way they look, the way they sound. I don't care. You know, like the main alien has a Russian accent in the original.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have a Russian accent in this one.
I heard he's not in this one.
No, he is. Not Gantu, the other guy.
Go ahead.
I'm fine with it. No worries. No Russian accent. It bugs me, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
What bugs me is when you are making a whole movie where the theme is Ohana means family and family means nobody gets left behind. That's the main quote, yeah?
You got left behind.
Hey, they ended the movie with Nani leaving Lilo behind and going to LA. That's how they ended the movie.
Bro, Stat hasn't seen it.
I don't. Hey, no. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so angry at this. It's just the whole point is that they're meant to stay together. You know what she does?
She leaves.
She puts her in the foster system.
I can't.
The whole point of the movie was she's trying to keep her away from the foster system.
I can't think of a greater act of hate.
Brother. So basically what happens, they add a new character. They add a new character. She's like a teta that lives next door.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So by the end of the movie, she's like, I want to go and study marine biology in LA. So what I will do is I'll sign this paper and then she'll go live with my neighbor in the state's foster care system and I'll go to LA and I'll study marine biology. By the way, she lives in Hawaii. Study marine biology in Hawaii where there's all the animals there. Why is she going to LA for? First off. Second, you put your sister in the foster care system. Both your parents are dead and now you've lost her too.
But she has an alien.
Ohana means... put her in the foster system. That's what it means, brother. What is
liar,
going
like
on?
One big liar.
I could not believe it, brother. It angered my soul. Change anything you want. Why are you changing the whole point of the movie, the theme of the movie?
I like to see you have that same passion for the Lord, brother.
What do you think, Stat? What does Ohana mean to you?
You would love it, bro. You love the island.
Well, honestly, I don't know if I love it after you screamed about it for the last 15 minutes.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I got so angry.
That's fine. I can't give you a thought because I've never seen it.
Yeah, listen, I watched it on Saturday with Joseph.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, very well done. I liked it.
How's it well done? You've complained.
No, as in everything, like the way they made the world, it looked great.
Yep.
Stitch was phenomenal. The problem was Lilo didn't have the same sash she's got in the cartoon, which is great. She doesn't bash the redhead chick. That annoyed me. She just pushed her.
Now I can't watch the movie. He just ruined everything. Yeah. I was about to go see it tomorrow, and now I can't go see it. How about that?
Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. You know what I mean? The third.
It's Origin tomorrow.
No, but
we'll go tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'll see it.
Anyway, so like, I was very excited for this movie, and I didn't realize how much I actually really loved Lilo and Stitch as a kid.
Oh, it's the best.
Phenomenal film.
Yeah.
Then I watched this, and the more time that passed, the more angry I got. And I didn't understand it until I realized, wow, this movie had a big effect on my childhood. Just like, Lilo had no sass. Stitch was phenomenal. I really liked him. Very funny. The aliens, like the guy that created him is now the bad guy in this movie.
Rather than
being like an uncle. Yeah, like an uncle. Yeah, and it really upset me, bro. And then the whole ugly duckling scene. You know the ugly duckling when he looks at the book?
Yep.
He looks at this book, bro. It's an ugly duckling. And he says, what's this mean? And she goes to him, he's upset because he has no family, but now he's happy because he has a family. He walks outside with the book and he goes lost like the ugly duckling. And then the aliens come and then they go, what are you looking for? He goes, I'm waiting for my family. I cry every time. I cried last night. I watched the cartoon last night. Bawled my eyes out.
I cried during Monsters Inc.
I would do.
That is a great movie.
Great movie. I hate to burst your bubble. This movie made 300 something million.
Oh, it's killing it.
Yeah, it only cost 100 million to make.
Yeah, they'll make more.
Even though Snow White bombed and it was terrible, because this one made so much. Tangle's probably coming back.
Do you know what I found out? You know Stitch, like the character and all his merchandise?
Yeah.
Last year, across all the Disney parks and Disney websites, $2 billion in revenue.
That's a lot of money.
That's more than the Avengers last year.
Wow.
That's a lot of money for a movie that hadn't been
gonna
seen
make- they're
since.
gonna make
Yeah,
more.
they're gonna make heaps.
Quick fun fact about Tangled. I've only seen it in Egyptian. Anyway, carry on. Continue conversation.
Any good?
You know what? It's
Hager
not bad.
Quayes, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
I think that movie's overrated.
I watched
To
it
be
with my
honest,
cousins in Lebanon.
What about in English? Is overrated?
I haven't seen it.
I think so.
was
Like,
talking
there's
to you.
one
Oh,
good
sorry.
song. There's one good song in that movie.
Is it Egyptian?
But yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't think that it would affect me like that, but it really did.
Ugh.
Especially after watching in the cartoon last night,
Yeah.
bro. I cried.
No, I'm not gonna bother with it.
And I love a good live. I'm excited for Lilo and Stitch too. Just make it better.